press something?
No, just pointing at the battery. Okay, so here we are, putting a new battery in. Basically, you just need a couple of wrenches. Hardest part was getting the old battery out. There's no handles like here, like on this battery. The old battery didn't have any handles, so what you do is you take a 19mm socket, you see one like this with the offset, and you put it over the terminal like this, and you lift it up, and the old battery will come out. Otherwise, it's a pain in the butt. So here's the battery out. To put it back in, you have a little doodad here that goes over the positive terminal. Then we have this. This is the hold down for the battery. It goes in like this. Yeah, we should probably clean it off. There's a little bolt hold down here in the bottom. So we need a socket. We need to work this into the spot down in the bottom here. Need to make sure the battery is all the way over. So you get that? Yeah, you gotta work it in there until it fits in place. There you are, and you got it bolted in place. That takes care of that. Then we have this little device. This fits over the battery. When we basically, it just pops right over the top and mounts to the battery. It kind of goes over the battery here. You push down and it snaps over the battery. Hard part when you're first taking it off is how to get it off. You stick a screwdriver in here and pry, and it just pops right off. And then you push it down and you hear it snap. Then you put this back on the battery. This is the plus. This goes over the plus. As you see, it's slightly collapsed. So we need to spread it apart slightly. And of course, we're not hooking up the negative so that we won't short anything out. Pop the clamp on here. And of course, that's a 10mm. Now, when we first got here, we took off two cables. Here was one cable. That goes over this lug. And you use one of these nuts. It's a 13mm. And you put those on. And of course, the ones on the lugs here are 10mm. There's another cable right here that goes over this stud, another 13mm nut. So you put those on and you tighten them down.
Do you want to get in the video, Zeno?
And then to close this,
you too can be a star.
You snap it down. To open it, there is a little, right here, you put the screwdriver, there's a little thing that you pry on, and you lift up.
He likes to be the teacher.
Yes, that's for sure.
If you want to open this, you pry it, and then that's how you open this. It's just by prying where this little tab is right here.
It's a big battery.
Yeah. There we are.
Where you got it from? Costco?
Oh, look at that.
Actually, the first one, they gave him the wrong battery. You had to go back and get a different battery.
Yep, had to get a different battery.
I can't remember, where'd you get it from?
Who's Costco?
No.
No, we got it from O'Reilly.
O'Reilly.
Now we've got to take, and I'm going to take this off. We need to tighten the positive here. think it's gonna rain.
Yeah, let's get this finished.
How old is this? How old was the battery?
Huh?
Well, it didn't give out. He just decided to change
3 years
it
old.
before it gave out. Didn't want to change it in the winter time, like we had to do mine.
Yep. Nothing worse than changing a battery in the wintertime when it's, what was it, 20 below zero?
Very cold.
Yeah, and then you can't even get inside.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can't get started.
But I did show
What is
them
it?
your technique here with the 19mm wrench of putting it this little offset where you put it over one of the terminals
Yeah,
to sit there and get the battery out.
something, right?
Yep.
It's the Xeno work.
Yep. And then the last thing we have here is we have this cover, and this cover just slides over the battery.
And I'm getting wet. Are you done?
There we are.
There's nothing right. It doesn't snap.
Think so?
Is it on backwards?
Could be.
Backwards, I know. That's it. You got it now.
Oh, I see. There's little pegs down there.
Yeah.
Little pegs at the bottom.
Okay. Almost.
You're gonna go on YouTube?
Yeah, I guess.